shooting at Willie's Bar and Grill on St. Helena Island. Here's what we know so far. 4 people are dead, 4 are in critical condition, at least 20 others injured. WJCL 22 News' Grace Rodriguez is live at Willie's Bar and Grill where the shooting happened early this morning. And Grace, you've been out there talking to people. What are you hearing from them?
Thank you, Lydia. I'm inside Willie's right now, and I have Willie Terrell, the owner of Willie's, here with me. Willie, just tell me a little bit about what happened last night.
Yeah, so of course, as everybody know, tragedy here at the establishment. We have people lose their lives. We, as far as like everything that led up to the events at this time, we don't have a full picture. Of course, we're naturally waiting on the sheriff's department to finish the investigation. But as we know right now, you know, folks lost their lives, and we're just kind of dealing with that tragedy as a community, the business.
And Willie, people are saying that there were hundreds of people here last night. You know, we saw a lot of, you know, cans outside, people celebrating things. Kind of, how does that feel to host that celebration, but then see such a tragedy? Yeah,
it's hurtful. We had a well-attended event. You know, prior to the incident, you know, people were smiling and celebrating and having a good time. It was an alumni event, so you know, it's just, you know, it's kind of these are the lost for words. It's hard to kind of make sense of what transpired and how things turn. A great night just turned into just a horrible time. Yeah.
And as the owner of Willie's, you know, what's your message to the community?
Well, I mean, today we got to clean up. We got to move forward. You know, unfortunately, this is not just a something that happens here or Willie's problem. This is a nationwide problem. We live in a state that's 44 in education and 6 in gun violence, and I think just you know, eyes have probably been open. I don't know how many more kids have to die until we take a proactive approach to dealing with the issues that affect this community and many communities like this one. So I mean, today we gotta, you know, our hearts goes out to those who are dealing with loss and tragedy, and tomorrow we gotta pick up the pieces and make sense out of this so that they didn't die for anything.
Thank you so much, Willie. Lydia, back to you.
Thank you, Grace. And in that report, we're learning that it's an alumni event. We'll continue to update you. And Grace, we'll be back to you shortly, I'm sure. And in a Facebook post, the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office is asking for some patience as they continue to investigate this. They called it a tragic and difficult incident for everyone, adding that their thoughts are with all of the victims and their loved ones. And lawmaker reaction is also pouring in. South Carolina Senator Tim Scott responding to the mass shooting on X, saying the news is heartbreaking and he's lifting up them in prayer, the families that lost their loved ones. South Carolina Representative Nancy Mace also speaking out on X, saying she is completely heartbroken and that her prayers are with the victims and their families and everyone impacted by this horrific act of violence. And this is a lot of information, so we want to keep you up to date. If you want to follow this developing story, you can follow it on air. We'll be here, but also online at WJCL.com. And for all those latest updates, you can download our WJCL 22 News app. We now send you back to your regularly scheduled programming.